The Shrouded Sky update, the Hurricane Strikes. This update is coming out in, well, later today or tomorrow, depending on where you are in the world. And it's looking to be quite a sizable update. We've got 2 new Ark, a new Raider deck, new map update, and a lot more to talk about. So let's read through this and we'll take a look at the trailer as well to see what's coming to Ark Raiders next. Raiders, Speranza holds its breath. Shani is blindsided by a hurricane that engulfs the Rust Belt with a ferocious speed and unrelenting force. Raiders have been caught in the howling, gnashing winds. The tubes are at risk of flooding and rumors are quickly spreading of new Ark prowling the surface among the fog. You are not cleared to leave in such conditions. Between the low visibility, unsuitable equipment, and risk to the tube systems, it's just not worth the danger. But that's just an invitation to a raider. Shrouded Skies live on February 24th. Right, let's take a quick look at the trailer before we see what all the new Ark are about and the updates. This is the Hurricane event.
Calling all Raiders, time to head back down. It's just not worth it. We're not risking flooding the tubes for you.
Interesting.
Hey, why are all the lamps
They
off?
need all the help they can get up there.
We're gonna blow the northern power.
No, it's another system. Call Tom, tell him to keep that generator online.
Ooh.
Pablo, it's Shani. I'll be on the channel all night.
got you spooked.
And whatever's hiding in it.
Gatekeeper
Hey, Shani here. Double the inner seals for now. Don't log it as an emergency.
Then what do I log it as?
Maintenance. Celeste,
Why
listen.
the hell have I got Raiders topside?
I'm dealing with it. The storm took us all by
More goddamn security!
It won't happen again.
New project
Hey,
there, I
Benji, I'm
guess?
just about to call the crew down at the slingshot. Can you make sure we're sealed across all lines?
You're expecting trouble.
I'm expecting people not to listen.
Pronto, slingshot, 234.
Dino, listen up. Close the tubes. Nobody leaves.
Sì, sì, ho capito, ma dammi 5 minuti.
No, not in 5. Do it right now.
Ehi, fermo, è chiuso. Hey man, it's closed.
I feel like they brought the voice actors to do that instead of using the AI voices there. That was really cool. Okay, so let's have a little look through. A couple of things to point out here with this trailer. Obviously, we got the hurricane system. We can see at the beginning that if you're out in the hurricane, then your shield will sparkle in the dark. So you can choose to either take it off and take more damage but be a bit stealthier, or keep your shield on and have it sparking and glitching, making yourself an easy target. These are the new caches, I guess, out in the world that we'll find that have some kind of loot inside.
Time to head back down.
And then if we have a little look here,
Flooding the tubes for you.
we can see
Hey, why are all
the new Ark. This looks like the Firefly here. It is a flying fire Ark.
Call Tom, tell him to keep that
As you can
generator
see,
online.
we've got some images to look in a second. And then we've got the new little
And whatever's hiding in it.
spooking rolling Ark. Pretty interesting. All right, let's take a further look through. Hurricane map condition. As a hurricane hits the Rust Belt, Raiders face new challenges to their looting and shooting. The wind will batter you, debris will light up your shield while degrading its protection, and visibility will scatter your sense of direction. But it might just be worth it for those first wave Raider caches that have been unearthed along the surface. And there's a full blog to look at there as well. And then we've got Weather Monitoring System Project. So a new project. The hurricane caught everyone by surprise, even those whose job it is to keep Speranza prepared. We need better systems for predicting weather events that threaten our society. Shani will task you with collecting materials to build a weather monitoring system. Collect and contribute specific materials from topside to build the features of the system and earn your Raiders some rewards in the process. So, typical project. With the expedition coming, this could be pretty good. And then we've got the new Ark threat. This is the exciting thing. So we've got the Firefly here and the Comet. So we've got a new rolling Ark and a new flying Ark. And they look pretty awesome. This one looks like a pretty armored Ark. As you can see, the back 2 front thrusters are armored. And what's really interesting is, unlike the Hornet, you can't get an angle so clearly on the bottom. The bottom of the back thrusters are armored as well. The top of the back thrusters are not. And there's also a yellow canister there that is a weak point, a critical point. So it's going to be interesting to figure out the best strategy to take these down. Let's take a little read. 2 unique Ark machines have been spotted on the surface, and these machines will challenge Raiders to fight in new and creative ways. The Fireball is a floating nightmare, an armored flying machine that emits a jet of flame, burning your Raider to a crisp unless you can move quickly or find cover. The Comet is a spherical arc machine that calmly patrols the surface until it comes across an unsuspecting raider. You better not let this one get too close. Once it sees you, it will lock on with a frightening focus before exploding with a seismic boom. So it's basically a big pop that lives outside. Oh my goodness, that's kind of crazy. Imagine being jump scared by that outside. Yeah, these seem like pretty scary arc to deal with. I'm also seeing like maybe this part here isn't armored as well. The Firefly front piece looks like it's not armored. Yeah, going to be interesting to see the best way to break this down. Then we've got the new Raider deck. It's a free Raider deck. The Surgeon deck. Precision, focus, a strong stomach. These are the characteristics required to fully embody the spirit of the Surgeon. Available with the Shrouded Sky update. The Surgeon deck offers a range of rewards in return for cred, so it's free. The Surgeon cosmetic is gradually unlocked by completing the Raider deck, but whether you want to be Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde is up to you. Scrub up, take your F and heal. Head up topside to heal or wreak havoc. It's a pretty cool skin, actually. It's actually pretty awesome. And then, of course, we have facial hair. Become feared with a beard. Brace the trouble with your stubble. Trim your stash and fill your inventory. Okay. Facial hair is coming to a raider near you. The stubble will be immediately available with the update to all players, while the full beard will be unlockable in the Surgeon Raider deck. The stubble, beard, and thick moustache will also be available in store from February 24th. Don't worry if it feels weird at first, it grows on you. So I guess this will be an additional cosmetic option, and we can see the another look at the Surgeon skin here. Interesting. And then we've got a map update as well. Dam Battlegrounds map update. A high security area in Dam Battlegrounds has been uncovered. The controlled access zone is a high value loot area that's just waiting to be explored. You'll know you've arrived when you see the Rocketeer Chandelier. Interesting. So a new high tier loot zone for Dam. That's very exciting. And then we've got new cosmetic bundles as well. It wouldn't be a content update without some new threads for the store. Charge into the Bitter Winds with the Valare set, or Shroud Your Identity and Mystify Raiders with the Devotee set. We'll also be introducing a new backpack set and Raider tool set for good measure. So this is one of the sets here, I assume. And that is it for that. We've also got the Hurricane thing to take a look through if you haven't seen that yet already. The Hurricane map condition. So let's go through how this works, the game mechanics. The wind will change how you navigate topside. When you have a tailwind, you'll feel fast and nimble, but fighting against the gales will inhibit your speed and quickly drain your stamina. Throwables will also behave differently in these conditions, and it may take a while to master the trajectory of thrown items like grenades. Other aspects of gameplay like smoke, gas, and even jumping will be affected by the power of the hurricane. Debris. The gale forces of the hurricane will inevitably kick up dirt and debris from the surface. Your shield was not built to handle this onslaught and will glitch and spark as it's struck by small items. Out in the open, this will degrade your shield and make you more visible to the other raiders. You'll have to decide when to wear your shield and when it becomes a hindrance. So that's going to be interesting. You can either move silently with no shield or let everybody see you and have your shield sparking in the night, I suppose. Visibility. The skies have shifted and low clouds make topside almost unrecognizable. Your vision will be limited, meaning art can easily become an unwelcome surprise. Imagine a comet sneaking up on you and exploding. That's going to be scary. This feels like a Halloween update. Stay vigilant and try to listen to the howls of the wind to gauge the danger. Low visibility can also be used to your advantage. When shieldless, other raiders will find it harder to spot you amongst the chaos of the storm. And then we got the first wave caches. A raider always sees the opportunity where others only see danger. Rumors are circulating of valuable raider caches, relics of the first wave that have been unearthed by the ferocious winds. If you can battle the elements, get through the arc and outsmart rival raiders, who knows what you might find. So that update is coming February 24th, the usual update time. I'll be streaming it live and showing everything. So make sure to check out the channel and let me know what you think about this update. Pretty sizable, probably the biggest update we've had so far for Arc Raiders, so pretty exciting. Let me know what you think, and I see you all in the comments. Cheerio!